What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hopefully, you guys had a productive day yesterday. A couple landmines overall. It was an okay day for me. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Um, I think we have like 9 or 10 games today. So, break from the 15th. I got a few plays for you guys, straightforward. I think today's going to be similar to like a little chalky day. Hopefully, it is. So we could all cash with ease. If you don't know what I mean by chalky, it just means like, most of the favorites, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I love days like that. Just had a day like that um couple couple days couple days ago. So make sure you guys look out for your make sure you guys be on the lookout for your confirmed lineups and things like that. Make sure you know who's in and out, pick your spots, and be safe out there. All right, don't bankroll management is key. First game we got on the docket, we got Oakland Athletics at Boston Red Sox. We got an over under 9.5 in this situation. We got Rich Hill and Blackburn on the mound. Rich Hill supposed to pitch yesterday, but unfortunately he did not. So we got Rich Hill on the mound today, and he did face this team. Ooh, excuse me, it's 5 in the morning, man. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, guys. Rich Hill did face this team, I believe, Oakland Athletics. He did good. That was on the 5th of this month. So he had 5 strikeouts, 1 earned run, and 6 innings pitched. Um, outside of a 6-run game, I guess he's been pitching okay as of late. He does have a couple games where he's given up 4 runs, uh, in the month of May. But you know, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. This Oakland team, they just don't put up a ton of runs. On the other hand, you got Blackburn on the mound, and Blackburn, he did go up against this Boston team, and on the 4th of April. I mean, on the 4th of June, and he pitched 4 innings. He gave up 7 hits and 4 runs. Looks like that Boston offense is turning back up again. Um, it's Boston or nothing for this one for me. I probably lean towards the money line in this one here. Blackbird is one of the better pitchers. Excuse me. Blackburn is one of the better pitchers that Oakland, possesses. So money line for me. Yeah. I don't think I want to touch on any cage for anybody over here in this situation here. I think it's probably can be risky. It probably could be risky. Either way it goes, San Diego Padres at Chicago Cubs here. We got a over under 10.5 in this situation. San Diego Padres are the favorite. We have Swarmer on the mound, and we have Musgrove on the mound. Oh my God! If I yawn one more time. So right off the back, Musgrove, man. One of the top pitchers in the league, man. You see him on the thumbnail. I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, he's in play. It's San Diego or nothing for me. To tell you the truth, money line parlays, run line straights. On the other side, you do got Swarmer. He's pitching today. He does have K upside. Going up against the Yankees last game, he gave up 6 runs. But prior to his other 2 starts, he only gave up 1 earned run. Each of these games, he had 4 strikeouts or better. So that's something to look at there. The weather is pretty. The weather is pretty. It's going to be pretty much the same thing. 87, hot, humid, wind blowing out towards right. I want to say, but I don't know how much. I don't have accurate numbers of that. San Diego's just coming off a shellacking. Give me San Diego Padres again. I do want to attack this game here for K's. So if I don't, if player performance double, definitely a play for me. Definitely a play for me. It's official play for me. I'm going to this 6+ strikeouts in the win for -118. Musgrove, he's had strikeouts in the area of 8, 6, 7, 4, 6, 8, 8, 4, 7, 6, 8. He does have strikeout potential, and he hasn't pitched less than 6 innings this year. So I'll be looking forward to getting to Musgrove 6 strikeouts in the win. All right, player performance doubles. I don't think I'm going to his regular strikeout props. I don't think I am. Uh, I don't think I am. Swimmer, he has a strikeout prop of 3.5. Shucks, let me keep it moving. Wow. Mm, mm. I could even see. I could even see. I could probably. I can't talk you off a first five for the San Diego Padres either. If you just want to get out of there. Baltimore Orioles at Toronto Blue Jays. We have 8.5 over under. Toronto Blue Jays big favorite. They rolling out Gosman. Baltimore Orioles running out. Uh, Jesus Christ. They running out Wells. So right off the back, I lean to. You know what though? I think I can see runs being put up in this one here. If I had to pick a side, it would probably be Toronto, and I'll get a pitcher lean towards Toronto. But Gosman, uh, he's given up 3 runs or more in 2 of his last 3 starts. Hasn't pitched against this team yet. This Baltimore team can be scrappy. I do see runs being put up on both sides of the ball, similar to something like today. Not similar to like today, but it could, Toronto has the possess the power to put up 6, 7, 8 runs, and then we have a total of 8.5. Um, Wells has given up 4 runs once this year, but he has given up 3 runs like 3 times this year, and I mean, he's been okay. The strikeouts, the strikeouts, right where I wanted to be. So I just don't really want to back him in this spot, man. Going up against this team. So like I say, money line parlays, run line straights. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if I'll bet the run line, but man, I think I got a super duper slight lean towards the over, which means I do think runs will be put up in this one here. Uh, yeah. So there you have that. I mean, these Toronto, they've been hitting pretty good. Next game on the docket, we got Cleveland Guardians at Colorado Rockies. We got an over under 11.5 here. Colorado Rockies. I mean Cleveland as the favorites here, and they rolling out McKenzie and then Cool for the Rockies. I expect runs to be put up in this one for sure. It's course. I mean, why not? Like I say, so small lean towards the over. McKenzie. They got McKenzie on the mound. He does like to give up the long ball. On the other hand, he does get a decent amount of Ks. He does have a strikeout. He does have strikeout stuff. He's given up runs lately, 2-5-2. Hasn't pitched versus Colorado yet this season, but yeah, he hasn't given up more than 5 runs. That's only he gave up 5 runs once this year. So but he can you can't go out there and hit a home run against them. You know what I'm saying? They did. So speaking of home runs, on the other side, on the other side of the ball here, you're gonna roll out. We're gonna roll out Cool here. Um, you know, uh, you know, Cool could give up some runs. Cole, Cool, however you pronounce his name. Um, he's given up five, uh, uh, 0, 2, 1, 5, 5. In this last few games. So in this last, what's that? 6 games, he's given up 5 runs 3 times. Cleveland does hit righties pretty good, so you're gonna have to, temper your expectations if you want to thinking about putting some K's out there for this guy or anything like that. Even though he's all over the place with them, they've been down, but yeah, it's Colorado. I mean, it's Cleveland. I'm leaning towards Cleveland if I had to pick a side, but I'm more leaning towards the over in this spot. I mean, this course. Why not? As far as the K's concerned, though, let me see what they have. Uh, the K's sitting at for McKenzie. Uh, His strikeout prop is sitting at 5.5. 5.5. So let me see. He's hit this number 2 out of his last three games. 6 versus Oakland, 4 versus Baltimore, 8 versus Detroit, uh, 6 versus Toronto, 7 versus Oakland, 6 versus Los Angeles, and 6 versus Cincinnati. So he's hit this number a few times. Where does the player performance doubles kick off at? McKenzie, 4Ks in the win. Ugh. If you like these guys, I think that 4Ks in the win is definitely doable. And then you got Chad Cool for 2 strikeouts in the win. Um, you know, whichever way you want to lean right there, I think both of these props are doable. Whichever way you want to lean. All right. Mm-hmm. I'll keep it moving. I'll keep it moving. Man, 2 strikeouts in the win. I don't even think I've ever seen that. I don't know, man. You guys got something though? Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments. As far as yeah, the bats, man, how good is Ramirez, man? He's just so good. I think he had 4 hits today. He's just really, really good, man. What's the weather out there before I get off this game? Um, Oh my, it's gonna. We got a 5.4 implied total for Colorado and a 6.1, and it's gonna be 90 degrees. Oh shit! I can just about guarantee it's gonna be some home runs popping out of that motherfucker. Sure. Tampa Bay Rays at New York Yankees here. We got over under 7.5 here. So New York Yankees big favorites here. Uh, so I mean, you got Severino, you got Beeks on the mound. And right off the bat, I guess Tampa Bay they're gonna probably play a bullpen game. Their bullpen is okay if you ask me, but it's money line parlays run line straight for me in this situation, man. Um, you know, Judge, the rest of the gang they can tee off. I mean, they're at home. They're really really tough at home. Official play for me. I'm gonna take them on the run line -1.5 for that plus for that -120. Um, Prayer performance doubles is another thing that I'm looking at here for Severino. He's just been lights out. I mean, 10 strikeouts, 8, 5, 7, 8, 4. He started off kind of, in the low area, but let's see, in 5 straight games, no, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 games, 5 out of 6 games, he has 7 strikeouts or more. Like I said, his last two outings, he had 10 Ks versus the Cubs in Detroit. Tampa Bay, he has 8 Ks versus Tampa Bay, but he did have 4 earned runs. So that's something. But I'm still rolling with him though. I'm still rolling with him. His K prop probably sitting at 7.5. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. So they don't have it. They don't have it out right now. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll probably take my expectations. If it's going his K prop, let me see. I'll have to see if his player performance double comes out at 5.5 in the win, or I mean 6 in the win, or 7 in the win. I'm gonna end up taking it. which I know is probably gonna come out at 6 in a win. That's probably where it's gonna start off at. Hmm. Probably 7 in a win. Yeah, but 6 in a win. I'm probably looking at that. Yeah. Uh-huh. So there you have that. Might end up getting that for about a -1, a minus one something, low number one something. Yeah. So definitely official play for me right there. Um, next on the docket we have Philadelphia Phillies at Washington Nationals. Here we got an over under of um, 9.5 here. Phillies are the favorites. We got Wheeler on the mound. We got Corbin on the mound for Washington. Um, Corbin has been giving up runs lately. I mean, I ain't even gonna say lately. He's been giving up runs all year, so it's too hard for me to back him in this situation. I just don't want to back him in this situation. I mean, he's giving up runs in the area of a 4.37, 3.5, 5.0, 3.37, 2.62. It just is what it is with that. On the other hand, I get a picture leaning towards Philadelphia in this spot here. Going up against this Washington team, they rolling out Wheeler. He's got strikeouts in the area of 8, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7, 7, 7, 5. Give me them Philadelphia Phillies on the money line and run line straights, pair performance doubles for pitchers. And I want to see, I don't know if they have his K prop out. They do not. I think it was at 6.5 on DraftKings. Prayer performance doubles, definitely, it's going to be an official play for me. It's just going to have to knock me off, man. Player performance doubles, run line for sure, and then money line parlays in this game here. So bats that I like here. You're gonna have Baum. Uh, he is 5 for 12, plus with 2 home runs, so he's a home run candidate here. Hoskins as well. He's a home run candidate. He's 8 for 26, 5 extra base hits and 2 home runs. And then on the other side, you got Soto has a decent history against Wheeler. He is 11 for 35 with 2 home runs. And Cesar Hernandez is 10 for 26 with a home run. Yeah, so I don't mind the first 5 here either. You know what I'm saying? No, not the totals. Let's see the first half. The first 5, I don't mind that either. The first half. So I mean the result that's cool too. That's cool too. But they don't have all the props out right now. So first half, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't mind that first half. I'm gonna have to start using DraftKings for my standard screen because they have all the plays. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna start using DraftKings for that, and that'll kill some time there. We got New York Yankees. I mean New York Mets. I mean Milwaukee Brewers at New York Mets over under 8 in this situation. Um, I'm pretty much undecided in this game. I'm actually going to pass on this one until further notice. You guys got something? Let me know. Texas Rangers at Detroit Tigers. Here we got an over under 9 here. Texas Rangers are the favorites. I get a pitcher lean to Texas Rangers. Um, so it's going to be they rolling out Perez and they rolling out Brieske on the mound. Brieske, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, Perez. He's had his last game was pretty shaky, man. But I'll give him a pass in that situation. He's been okay. He's been okay, man. He's been pretty good. He's been really good. Late as a late, prior to that last game, he's so going up against the White Sox, he's a lefty, and my theory, I always go with the Chicago White Sox versus lefty thing is a thing. So I'll give them a pass here. This Detroit team, they just do not stack up a lot of runs. They don't manufacture a lot of runs. They don't hit a lot of home runs. They don't score a lot. Give me them Texas Rangers on the money line. Uh, Man, I can't even get mad at you if you go with the run line here. Uh, you know, Pair performance doubles are already play for me. Uh, you know, uh, they're not up right now. Strikeout line is up, so you're gonna get Perez at 4.5 strikeouts. That's man. I'm gonna have to take a stab at that. That's probably gonna be an official play for me. He's hit this number in damn 4.5 strikeouts. Damn. He got strikeouts in the area of 4, 7, 5, 6, 5, 7, 6, 4, 4, 5, 5, 2. He's hit this number 8 times this year. They're gonna have to go ahead and fuck me up because I'm betting that. Yes, I am. I don't do a same game parlay on this one. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a same game parlay on this one. The alternates come out. hmm I'm gonna go down to 4-1. Oh man. Let me see. Money line, strikeouts. I like that right there. Shit, that's my own little player performance double right there. I ain't gotta wait for them to even come out. I could bump that up there. Yeah. hmm hmm Don't mind me, y'all. I'm wondering. My fault. But either way it goes, there's some bats here that you can look at. On the Detroit side, Scope, he's 4 for 13 with a home run. Miggy, 4 for 11. Grossman, 5 for 19 with 3 extra base hits and 2 home runs. All right. So Grossman, he's been okay. Even if you don't want to take Texas Rangers, I like that 4.5. All right. I like that 4.5. I'm about to jump on that. I didn't even see they just brought these props out. I'm about to jump on that. I'm about to jump on that for sure. Um, let's keep it moving. I think we only got 2 more games, man, so I can get out of here. Uh-huh. Mm-mm. What do we got here? Uh, yeah, one more game. Los Angeles Angels at Seattle Mariners here. We got an over under 7. Uh, we got Los Angeles are the favorites here, and I don't know. I don't know. I've been picking on them. I've been beating on them. I've been beating on them. I just don't know. We got Otani on the mound. We got Kirby on the mound, and I mean, I just, I'm not skeptical. I mean, I'm skeptical of this situation here. Keep an eye out on the lineups. Rendon didn't play versus the Dodgers tonight. I had Anderson for 6 Ks in the 5 Ks in the win, 6 Ks in the win, and he prevailed. He almost got a triple double. I mean, I'm talking about a triple double. He almost got a no hitter. Otani came in and hit a triple in the ninth to clear that one up. So I always target pitchers against this Los Angeles Angels team here, and you know, uh, I got a small lean towards Seattle here. I ain't even gonna lie. I just like the makeup of that. I don't like the makeup of the team, but I tell you one thing, I give them the benefit of the doubt because they're at home for one, and then you know you're gonna roll out somebody like Kirby. Kirby. You know, he's back in May he gave up 4 and 5 runs. Other than that, he's been okay. I mean, 3 earned runs, 4 Ks versus Boston. Um, 2 earned runs versus Texas. Uh, 8 Ks versus Baltimore. 9 Ks versus Oakland. Last 2 games, the Ks have been down. But yeah, I mean, I think he can do a good enough job to, you know, to be serviceable in this spot here. You know, Otani on the other hand, 6 strikeouts, 1 earned run his last start versus Boston. Prior to that, he gave up 4 runs to New York Yankees and 5 runs to Toronto, and two potent offenses. We know Seattle is not that potent, but they can manufacture some runs. So I got a small lean towards. I got a small lean towards. I got a small lean towards Seattle in this one. I want to see the K's. I'd imagine Kirby K's is going to come out around a 4, 3.5, or 4, 4.5. So that's something to look out for right there. And that's it, man. That's it right there, fam. Uh, Peace, man. Y'all be smooth out there. All right? Yeah.